Suncoast Scale Model Boat Club has been meeting at Lake Seminole Park every few weeks for over 40 years. Here, club members gather to talk boats, share ideas, and show off their latest creations. The realistic vessels are operated remotely from the shore using a transmitter. Each boat contains batteries, electronics, and motors. Lou Zerfis says it's a great hobby for anyone.
Everyone is welcome to this club, whether you want to build things highly detailed or not so detailed. The only thing that we like to see is people who come in to the club and want to build or have a scale model boat.
Jack Groves had a stroke a few years back, and initially he had a few setbacks, but he found model boat building therapeutic. While recovering, he taught himself how to operate and maintain a miniature steam engine for one of his boats.
The steam engine is a real steam engine. It's fired by butane. It has a pressure gauge. You really need that. You need that. You need a sight gauge for the water level in the boiler, because if you run out of water, you're going to burn the boiler up and it's going to stop somewhere out in the middle of the pond.
And when that happens, club members have devised a method for vessel recovery. The Amelia, it has a special attachment for rescuing stranded ships. Leave your high-tech speedboats at home. For this club, it's not about zipping around on the water.
Yeah, just lay back, go where the water goes.
For Jim Niemeyer, accuracy and scale is the name of the game.
This took about 14 months to build. Each rivet it's a little dop of wood glue.
Wood glue.
It was designed like most ships. You get in the rough water, the water comes over. And one of the problems when they were loading them is if the cargo landed on the deck, it'd roll off into the water.
Now, no scale craft is complete without a scale crew to match. This is you, I imagine.
Well, me in a younger day.
I was going to say, you've been working out, haven't you? Outfitted with tiny sailors ready at the guns, this meticulously detailed World War II-era patrol boat is battle-ready. Lou spent countless hours researching and building his unique vessel, and it's thought to be the only one of its kind in existence.
Started out as a kit. It had a fiberglass hull, had the basic superstructure shape, and the deck, and that was the only things that I used. Everything else basically was thrown away. Everything else is all scratch built.
Howard Howe has built many boats and ships over the years and says sometimes it's actually the research that's most rewarding.
I went online, started searching it, kind of find out in DeLand, Florida, they built a bunch of these Army tugboats. This was in 1944. And my father was working on them and he got pneumonia. He was a welder, he got pneumonia and he passed away. And this particular one, Sssmbc, could very likely have been one that he worked on. I have it at the house and, in a case, and I'll pass it on to other family members.
Modern warships are also represented here. Dwayne Curtis is still testing and putting the final touches on his USS Port Royal.
It's currently in service in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. I bought the fiberglass hull. You buy some of the fittings, and the rest of it you can build yourself.
This club has quite the assortment of boats, representing various eras of vessels and in a multitude of scales. Everything from river boats that play actual Dixie music to a tugboat that can push an actual scale barge. These hobbyists are always exercising their creativity.
It's typical of the British fishing trawlers, completely detailed inside. And just for the fun of it, I had to put something in the net. So I went out and I found some pictures on the internet and I printed them out in various sizes and put a little stuffing in the middle of it just to give them a little bit of thickness.
Club members love to share their passion and are always eager to encourage the next generation of modelers. They even trusted me and fellow photographer Chip Hansen to take a crack at it.
The wind's pushing her to the starboard.
Give her a hard right run or full throttle.
Hard right rudder, full throttle, aye, sir.
You know, this is way better than having a real boat because you don't have to take it and wash it off in the driveway. And
yeah, that's true.
Your friends don't always want to borrow it. The Suncoast Scale Model Boat Club is a great opportunity to connect with the past and challenge your abilities. It's about more than just building models. It's about building friendships.